Welcome back to Mullet Mowing. Last episode I asked you guys, hey, you guys have any good nicknames for the company or business names for the company? And had a ton of suggestions. And me and Buck decided on Mullet Mowing is what we decided on for the company name. I like that name, Mullet Mowing Inc. or Mullet Mowing LLC. We'll figure it out. This is a cool shop here. So we're just getting used to the shop. We're getting settled in. And actually, there's a new dealership that opened up on the other side of town. We got to take the interstate down there. They have a couple Bobcat skid steers. They have a new Holland skid steer. But we're going to go check them out. We're looking for a couple tracked machines. We do have a wheeled machine, which is mainly going to be used in the snow and around the shop. Like, wheeled machines in the snow are a ton better than tracks. Maybe we'll pick up a wheeled machine, but I'm looking to buy 2 tracked machines. I did purchase a 40-foot gooseneck trailer for the skid steer division. When we have a couple guys running skid steers on big landscaping jobs, they can run skid steers. They can take this 40-foot. Now the thing is we have 2 trucks, a Power Ram 350 and a pretty new Duramax. It has 60k miles, but it's a pretty darn new truck. It's a 2020. So this is mainly our like kind of mowing division. But then I bought another truck for more of the skid steer kind of heavy duty landscape division, which you guys have seen probably before in other videos, but it's a 1997 F350 dually. It has an extra leaf on the suspension, and it's a Cummins turbo diesel. That's Mike Tyson. I love that. But anyways, we're gonna head down and we're gonna head to the Bobcat dealership. Maybe buy a couple Bobcats or New Hollands. They sell a bunch of different equipment down there. Pretty neat place. Pop open the door and we're gonna run down here and pop open the other door, hook onto the 40-foot. It's gonna be pushing it depending on the skid steers we get, because they probably weigh close to 8 to 10,000 pounds, and run 2 skid steers on a trailer. That's a lot for that 350, but it is a Cummins. And yes, anybody who works for this company now has to get a haircut in the form of a mullet and a handlebar mustache. Pull around. Get the 40-foot hooked up. There we go. She's hooked up, and it's a new trailer. 2 skid steers is going to be a test for this truck, but we'll see. Maybe I go to a different dealership too. Maybe these guys here aren't the best. We'll see. Full throttle in the Cummins. Let her eat. I love this truck. And that's the dealership right there. We'll take this exit. That's Bobcat of Elm Creek. Just brand new dealership. They just opened up. Wow. We'll turn in here. Oh, is our trailer gonna fit even? Oh my gosh, that's tight. There we go. Can we find a salesman here? This place is a little dry. Can't find a single salesman. Oh.
Oh, hey, you can help yet?
Buck?
Grant.
Is that you?
Did you?
You got a job here?
Yeah. Did you dyed your hair blonde?
Well, yeah, we're the Mullet Mowing Bros.
Yeah, I get that, but why is your hair like bleached?
If you're gonna do it, you gotta go full throttle, man.
You're not wrong.
No
on
half
that
cents.
statement. You're right on that. Well, I mean, what can I basically help you with? Because I'm just kind of doing some inventory work right about now.
Are you seriously working here?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, right. I have split jobs. I don't work a full 40 hours, so I come out here and I got the job out with these guys. I got past sales experience on running a few dealers for sales department, but I was also out there in the shop as a technician. So they kind of got my resumes, and heck, I got one of the top jobs. So not manager yet, but we're kind of working our way up the ladder, and hopefully we can get to that spot sooner rather than later.
What about Mullet Mowing Bros?
Well, I'm still gonna work there.
Okay.
I told him that I'm still working 2 jobs on there, and as you can see, we're still kind of loading everything in. So yeah, you'll be our basically second or third customer.
Okay.
We've already sold a few things.
Since you're an employee at Mullet Mowing Bros, I declare you to give me a huge discount on new Bobcats.
I cannot do that.
No, I'm joking, Buck.
That's
yeah.
not up to.
But you can do the friendly discounts.
I can give you corporational discounts.
Oh, okay. Okay, now we're talking.
If you want to run with us through a business account,
Now we're
we
talking.
could probably do something of that matter.
Now we're talking.
Well, speaking of that, what can we basically help you with on what are we looking for? I know the shop's kind of bland on the skid steer. We have a skid steer. We don't really have anything, do we?
I'm looking for 2-track skid steers. Obviously, we got that New Holland wheeled back at the shop, which is it's a good skid steer. It's going to do good in the winter. But I'm looking for 2 tracks for A, excavation jobs, and B, kind of landscaping jobs. So it won't be doing like heavy dozer work, but a lot of little residential jobs. And tracks would be nice for like grading too.
All right. Well, as of right now, the only things that I got in stock for you that would fit your market is those Bobcats T76, which you can kind of see up on our long side around here. Those we got for about $65,900 retail, and we got some New Holland C332s for $49,000, which is the other track ones, which is over here. So these will be your best options. I mean, this one's going to be a little bit more expensive because it's got the ripper on the back. This is kind of our prime main line of the Bobcats. That right now, because I haven't kind of went over the whole inventory yet, I kind of got to do a little bit of managing work. I'd have to check the spec sheets, not 100%. Okay. It's not going to be anything that's jaw-dropping. I mean, heck, you get the bucket with it on the front. Yeah. So it's 65, probably somewhere around 71 after everything, 72.
Okay, so these
roughly.
T76, they're the 75 horse model, so they're under the DEF requirements, right? Because like, I think it is. When I was talking to another dealer, they said 75 horse and over requires DEF fluid, which
I was never a big skid steer guy. Like, I got the job here, but I was kind of hoping to work more with the lawnmowers once they started coming in. Those are kind of more my specialties. So I am not 100. I mean, I don't see a blue DEF cap, so I'm assuming that is.
Okay.
But this is the top of the line one that at least we have out here for right now. The secondary ones, these New Holland C332s. Like I said, $49,000. They do have fatter tracks, so you're gonna get a lot less compaction. Yeah. But you're gonna have a wider, tread path of you turn. You're gonna have a little bit more tearing up with these ones.
Yeah.
This one, however, is like $20,000 cheaper.
Huh.
Well, 49,000 about 72. Yeah, that'd be about $20,000 cheaper.
Okay. So Bobcats are electric over hydraulic controls. So they can I test it? Can I?
Yeah, you could definitely test it. I have to go inside and grab the key in the office.
They have the keypad. Is this one high flow? I think it is. Yeah, it's high flow. It looks to be high flow there. Oh, you guys sell brush mowers too.
Yes, we have a couple of them coming in. We also have log forks, which that one should be on one of these New Hollands over here somewhere. So we do have a log attachment. We're gonna have some stump grinders come in, as well as pallet forks. So this is our bale grabber.
Okay. Can you grabber? Do you have anything do you have one that a guy can test?
Oh yeah, we got a tree back here we can cut down so you can try to test it out.
Okay.
At least
just cut down a tree in the back.
Pretty much. We kind of got a little bit of a forest I needed to clean out anyway back here.
Okay.
Probably one of those. So which one are you thinking more or less about test driving / test using, since we actually do have a log back here that kind of at least do with?
Yeah, I've been kind of a Bobcat guy my whole life. I'm more interested in the T76.
Okay, well, I'll go get that, pull it around up front. There is coffee, refreshments, little treats every now and then. The office ladies will bring in some snacks. So if you want to go snack on that quick, I'll go get the keys and go bring that thing around front.
Oh, perfect. Awesome.
I'll have to swap around the log fork on that one because you said
Okay.
So I'll take care of all that. You'll be fine. That's a tree. Ow. We're good. We got it.
Okay. Looks like they're just moving into the building. There's not too many office spaces in here. It's nice. You can see him run all over. Tell you what, Buck, that guy, he's a heck of a salesman. He hustles. So if you guys don't know, Buck out there, he actually got a part-time job at this dealer. So he sells Bobcats sometimes, and then on the weekends and weeknights, usually he'll help me at mullet mowing.
Well, there she is in all her glory.
And this is your demo unit.
No, this is actually a listed retail, but the only real thing is are you like really wanting to buy this one?
Yes. I won't be that guy that just comes in, ruins a new one.
Well, that's the problem, is that if you are not going to basically be buying it, or at least are getting like really interested in it, we can't really let you use it. Yeah. So if you are going to be using it, we'll let you operate it. Otherwise, it'd have to be we're going to be the ones that operate it for the sake of our sanity. But if you are going to be interested, please, for you, go ahead, go out there. Like I said,
Okay.
I think what you want to do is head out our fence line over here,
Yeah.
and then kind of head around it, go back to that backfield.
Okay.
You don't have a
I'll
fence
be
way
easy on
back
it.
there.
I won't even get any dirt or mud. I'll just slowly lift the log and just
Well,
see what it's capable of.
say for the sake of your sanity, I mean, it's if you break it, it's $75,000 out of your pocket. So we don't really have anything that goes wrong if you break it. So
Gotcha.
that's up to you. We're just saying that for the matters of, we can't just let Bob down the road go and rent this thing. We usually try and do it to just these excavational companies and directional drill guys that are constantly out here doing groundwork.
Gotcha.
That's usually who we let them do this.
Okay.
So we're not a Sunbelt rental. We'll say that much.
Oh yeah, Sunbelt. Yeah, I've been through that road a couple many times. Here, I want to use the ripper in the back, but I don't want to get this thing dirty at all. So we're probably not going to use that ripper in the back. It would be nice, especially for a lot of grain jobs when you're busting in a new sod. But for now, there's no need. Well, we got a log. I'm gonna grab it. I don't know. This probably weighs 1,500 pounds. It'll be a good test though. Skid steer, it feels nice. It feels nice, the controls. It lifts it with ease. And tilt-wise, it handles it pretty good. Of course, we have the ripper on the back, kind of counterbalancing it, but it feels pretty good. Drop it off there. Back up. It's smooth. I like it. Hey, Buck.
So what'd you think of it?
Oh, there you are. I like it. Would you be able to do any type of deal for two? If we get two of the exact same T76, I would want one with the bucket, and then, well, maybe two buckets, but one with the brush mower also. That'd be super nice to have that brush mower.
The brush mower is fairly pricey. It's right at $3,100. But if we can get you, since if you want to open a business account with us for multiple purchases, if you want to work with us through a multiple, whatever it is, through on and so forth, we can do a bundle package.
Okay.
So if you wanted to get the two skid steers, we can do a little bit of a deduction off those prices since we're going to be doing that. Or do you want to buy one, lease one, or are you just going to buy, or we're just going to buy them all in cash?
No, let's buy them both in cash. Would you be able to do, if I buy both the skid steers, would you be able to throw a brush mower and grapple in with them? Obviously, they'll come standard with the buckets, but an extra brush mower and grapple. Would you be able to do that?
Wait, so two mowers, two grapples?
No.
Just one of each?
Yep, one of each.
Okay, I can probably see...
So it's like $5,000 off
yeah, well,
the entire
yeah.
package.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think here. Let's actually kind of head to at least one of the upstairs offices. There's no desks, so we might as well just, stand up here and look out the window at the top of the balcony. So might as well get a deal with a view while we're at it.
Yeah.
So as the skid steers, like I said, that one is going to be about, I think with that ripper and the grapple bucket, that's going to run you about 72 flat, maybe 73, depending on what that grapple fork is. The mower's 3,100, and if you get two of the skid steers, they were like 68 a piece or something, if I'm correct, 68, 69,000. If we do two of those, I can get you a deduction of $5,000 off the total for that maximum before we do anything of, say, warranty, which comes with a base year, 2-year or 500-hour warranty, which covers all platforms unless you're stupid.
Okay.
And then buckets and everything else, we can basically throw that in as just an extra package.
Yeah.
So all in all, you'll basically just be paying full price minus $5,000 for the skid steers, and we will throw in the mower and the grapple bucket because you already have the buckets with the thing themselves.
Hey, Buck, sounds like a deal. I'm glad to be your first customer. Let's do it. I'll sign it here for them.
All right. Well, I'll be sure to get that one to the head of the operation so we can get that to our accountant ladies and get that sent off.
Okay. I better load up. We better load up.
Yeah. I need to tell him to get like a trampoline or something down there so I can just jump off the rail.
I think that's a little over liabilities. When an employee breaks a leg or a customer breaks a leg.
Hey, that's how I get my money. I sue him.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
All right. Look at you
Well, Buck,
There we
I
go.
think this was everything. Got her all strapped down here.
All
Hey,
right. Well, I'm not sure when I get my next work with you. I think I get off here at 5. Probably.
Okay.
I think I work a full day, so I don't think I'm going to be able to come in today at all.
Okay, just tomorrow or next day.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Well,
All
I gotta
good.
get all the rest of this inventory figured out. Apparently, they're having some shipping issues with our attachments, so that's why
Okay.
there's like nothing out here.
Hey, I have a couple buddies that are looking for skid steers. I'll definitely recommend you.
All right, sounds like a plan. But also let them know we do sell trailers too, tilt decks and flat decks.
Okay.
We just haven't gotten our PJs in too. That's another trailer, guys. We're doing so. We also will probably be selling these kinds of trailers too.
Okay. Well, perfect. Hey, I appreciate the business and glad to be your first customer.
All right, well, glad to see you, bud. Hopefully we see you again and drive safe and have a great time.
Yep, we'll see you at work.
Thank you, sir, bud.
And on the road we go. We got a lot of weight here. I forgot to ask him what each skid steer weighs, but I think we probably got 18,000 pounds here, which is a lot. But the old Cummins can handle her. I gotta keep it low. We got a lot of weight behind us. 7.3 likes it. It's just the body, like, it's a lot of weight. You can feel that body roll. And we got a lady behind us. We'll put on the hazards. We gotta keep it slow. This is a lot of weight here. Well, guys, we're about back to the shop. I'm gonna head to the shop and unload these. But next, mullet mowing should be a couple different jobs we have. We have a couple different customers that we gotta knock out for mowing. And we might have a landscaping project coming up, possibly. But anyways, guys, seriously, thanks for watching this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yes, these Bobcats are public, so they're on Mod Network right now if you want to get one and you're on PC. So thanks for watching, guys, and hey, we'll see you next one.